Hello everyone, welcome back my channel.
90-Day Fiancés Matt and Amani reveal why being in a throuple makes their marriage better. 90-Day Fiancé Season 11 stars Matt and Amani Jalassi exclusively shared with E! News how being in a throuple with girlfriend Eni Aguirre brought romance back into their marriage. 3 is not a crowd for these 90-Day Fiancé stars. In fact, Matt and Amani Jalassi believe being in a throuple with girlfriend Eni Aguirre is only making their 10-year marriage stronger. It's always just someone to love, reminding you to love in general, Matt told E! News Francesca Amiker in an exclusive joint interview with his wife. If any one of us is ever mad at each other, we also see the other partners loving on each other. That means they'll always be brought right back into that environment of love, according to the reality star, who appears on season 11 of the TLC show. As he put it, you fight less. And for Amani, one person is always a mediator that brings all of us back together, so arguments work better when you're in a throuple. It's a lot of communication that we do, a lot of openness, she continued, explaining how the trio will always address the issue at hand so they'll know how to handle it moving forward. Another great aspect of their unique situation. It's actually easier to parent having a third, noted Amani, who shares a 4-year-old and 7-year-old daughter with Matt. We get so much help from her versus just 2 people. Adding a third person into the mix has also kept the spark in their relationship. The romance is back, Amani said. It's nice that we're also rediscovering our own relationship within this throuple, getting closer together even more as we're going through this experience. But that's not to say it's all flowers and roses in her marriage with Matt, Amani noted. After all, bringing Eni from Mexico to the United States on a K-1 fiancé visa means that the California-based duo will have to legally divorce. If you asked us a year ago would you divorce for somebody, I would be like, you're out of your mind, Amani shared. But throughout the relationship, the more and more we obviously fell in love with Eni, the more it just became like that's the one thing that you have to do, the sacrifice. On top of navigating bureaucracy, Matt and Amani also have to deal with the social taboo surrounding polyamorous relationships. However, it's a battle they're willing to face head-on. How is all the other types of loves accepted, like sister wives? Amani argued. But for us it's not okay. She continued. If you find the urge to go online and say all these nasty things, read what you type before you send it. At the end, we're humans. Besides, the only opinions Matt and Amani care about are that of their daughters, who they say have no problem with their family's unconventional dynamic. Kids, they don't understand necessarily labels, but they understand love, Amani shared. They see love, and what they see in Eni is someone that cares about their mom and dad. It also helps that Eni has a daughter close in age to her kids, according to Amani, so everyone shares the same family values. The great thing about this throuple being with Eni is that she's also a mom, she noted. Our priorities align, and that's what makes us work. New episodes of 90-Day Fiancé air every Sunday on TLC. And for a status check on all your favorite reality TV couples, keep reading. Status, split. After 3 years together, Summer House's Paige DeSorbo announced her split from Southern Charm's Craig Conover. No one did anything. It wasn't a bad thing, she said on the December 30th episode of her podcast with Hannah Berner Giggly Squad. I think we both were just being really mature and saying what we want and what we didn't want, and I think that's extremely powerful to be able to voice how you're feeling in real time and what you want for your future. Katie Maloney has a new man in her life. The Vanderpump Rules alum, who was previously married to co-star Tom Schwartz, made her romance with boyfriend Nick Martin Instagram official December 10th by posting a picture of the pair and writing, "Happy birthday my love." Although, she'd hinted at her relationship with the Sleeping with Sirens guitarist before. I have a boyfriend, Katie said on the October 16th episode of her podcast disrespectfully without naming names. Yeah, I'm in love. After initially keeping their romance private, Michelle Young and Jack Leas extended a date card for fans to get to know them as a couple better. The former bachelorette, who was previously engaged to her final rose pick Nate Alyakoya, made her relationship with the Minnesota State University alum Instagram official in October 2023. Michelle and Jack continued to offer glimpses into their life, including their vacations, date nights and moving in together, and he popped the question in December 2024. As Michelle put it just before the holidays, "Still feel like I'm living in my own."